if it's... Hi, everybody.
Yep.
Hey, everyone, it's Winston. How y'all doing? We are live today. Today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of decoration of a cup, showing off the StarCraft Inkjet printable sticker paper. So I think last time we showed this was about 8 or 9 months ago, maybe even a whole year ago. And we used the Cricut. So this time we're going to do the Cameo, show you how to set up a print cut in the Cameo and place this on a cup. We had already went and epoxied a tumbler. So we did the first initial layer on a tumbler right here. What we did is we took and we got some actual StarCraft chalk paint and painted this red, and then used PerfecPress brand epoxy and epoxied over it, which is pretty cool. Real nice red cup. It's got some texture, almost like blood, like lines in it. Maybe if we flip to this camera, can y'all see that? A little weirdness there. Can y'all see some of the texture on that?
Yeah, that looks nice. Looks like a little weird wood grain.
Yeah, so I painted it. Sarah, I think, put the topping on it, or someone did. And yeah, so now we're going to do the next layer on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the laptop first. And I'm going to start with a new page here.
I got a little extra something over here I finished for you.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
There you go.
Appreciate it. So what we got right here is we have our blank workspace. We're going to set it up. We're going to be using a 12 by 12 cut mat today. That's because we're using a printable. When I'm using printables, I prefer to use the cut mat. I don't like to print or cut directly. Vinyl, on the other hand, I like to cut directly without a cut mat usually. Anyways, so we're going to go to the software. We're setting up for a 12 by 12 cut mat. And media size, we're going to do a letter size, which is 8.5 by 11, which is the size of our StarCraft printable. I'm going to go ahead and load it into the bottom tray. And I'm going to get our image. So our image is an image that we had pre-prepared, but this is an image that we found off Google. We just did a little bit of tweaking in Photoshop to make it look a little better for what we're doing. So I'm going to import this image. We're doing a Halloween-style Scream mug or cup. So we got this image right here. Let's watch a scary movie. So all I'm going to do here is I want to shrink it down. Let's look at the size of this cup. I'm going to look in this camera so y'all can see my hands better. So for this cup, what we're going to end up doing is we want the sticker to be right in the middle. So you know my fingers are about 3 inches across right here. So looking right here, just trying to picture and size out how big we want this to go. And now Sarah also made us some really nice pre-cut add-ons, some videotapes and glow-in-the-dark and glitter. And we got some other words here. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it about 4 inches tall. So let's check our design. So back to our software. And right now it's 7 by 6, so I want it about 4.5 tall. Let's zoom in because now we're way too far out. Paper. That looks pretty good. Let's do 4.5 by 4. That should be a pretty nice size. So I'm going to go ahead, y'all, and I'm going to trace this. I'm opening up the trace tool. That's that on the right-hand panel of your Cameo Silhouette software. The one that looks like a piece of toast with a butterfly, that's your trace panel. If you hover over it, it'll call Open Trace Panel. What we're next going to do is we're going to select Trace Area. This is going to give you a little cross here, and you're going to select what you want traced. Now for this design, we want to adjust the threshold so it covers pretty much everything. Work on the scale, and just to move these sliders till it covers everything. If it does too much like that, back off on it. See if we can add any more. Pretty good. So now I'm going to click Outline, and I'm going to click Trace Outer Edge. That should give us a nice little outline of our design. If we move it away, we can see that it moves away just fine. Actually, hit the back button, make sure it's nice and spot. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, y'all, is I'm going to select the whole thing, and I'm going to duplicate it and place a second one, just so we're not wasting material, y'all. We can get more out of our sheet. I think I can honestly duplicate this once more.
Maybe.
Oh, no, not going to fit there.
Yeah.
And this one also has its outline. I was moving it just to make sure. Looks like it's a little bit out of whack of its outline. I want to zoom in. Check that out. And I was right. See, it's a little bit out of line of its outline. I don't know how that happened. Probably somewhere when I was clicking. I'm using my arrow keys on the keyboard, and I'm just going to nudge it back into the spot it's supposed to be in. Like so. That looks right. So now we got a nice setup here. Next thing we're going to do is back on our page setup. We're going to go do this third tab over, and we're going to add registration marks. So when we add registration marks, we see that this gets right into one of the registration marks. So we're going to click on our first one, and let's select it so it gets also the cut line. And let's just move it over a little bit like so. And it looks like somehow it got off its cut line too. So I want to zoom in, fix that. Not selecting both of them.
Yeah, like why are the cut lines not automatically just attached to the image at this point if you've applied them? It's so weird.
Good question. There we go. So now it's in, and this one's in just fine. I'm double checking these cut lines, make sure they make sense. Everything looks good to me, y'all. We got our registration marks. Everything's within the registration marks. So we're going to go File, Print. And before we start, I'm going into Preferences. And all I'm making sure is that it's not doing high speed. It's printing at normal speed. So in my print settings, it was set to high speed. And I'm just turning that off to make sure it prints at a bit higher quality. And that should be fine. I'm going to hit Print. And here it should go. Whew. So while that prints, it's asking me if my black ink is low, but it's okay. We're going to say yes. So while that is printing, we're going to start with some of these stickers that Miss Sarah had kindly printed out for us. So this one here says just here for the, and then glow in dark it says thrills. We got a cool 1980s style cell phone. Got these cool videotapes. Oh, and that printed faster than I expected.
Wow, yeah, no joke.
Some days this, or the other printer that we use sometimes acts up. This one's a bit better. We flipped out printers for Inkjet today instead of the modded sublimation printer. All right, so we got this loaded on there. We do got a little bit of banding on the first one, but the second one looks like the banding got better. For demonstration purposes, this was just fine today. Normally, if it's banding due to print head cleaning, that should clean that up. But for time's sake, we're going to skip that today, y'all. It looks pretty fine. I bet on video you guys can't tell.
No, they can't tell at all. Also, the unfortunate thing with that printer is that it consistently bands.
I need to fix it.
Yeah.
So I'm loading my material into the Cameo cutter, and I'm going over to the send control. And for this, we don't need to do anything special. We are setting it for sticker paper, white, auto blade. I am going to raise the force a little bit. I did a pre-cut earlier today, and I noticed the force would work, but it wasn't as smooth as possible. So I'm going to pop this up 2 notches to 16. And then we're going to hit send, y'all. So while this cuts, I'm going to begin to put some of these stickers on this really cool cup here. So what we're going to do is use transfer tape and cut out the amount we need. Oh, I thought that was done already, so I was like, that was quick.
No.
So I'm just going to cut out a little square here, y'all. Ooh. Squeegee. Sarah, can you hand me that black squeegee right there? Yes. Woo! Squeegee. So I want to use our transfer tape I just peeled. See, it came off real nice and easy, y'all. You see that?
Nice. Cute.
And I'm going to just do this right here. Start this one off. You don't really need to squeegee it onto the cup. Just use your fingers, kind of rub it in. And then I'm going to peel this back, but do it at a tight angle. When you do it at a tight angle, it's more likely to come off really easily. There we go. Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
This is done. So I'm going to pop this out. Let's finish the stickers, then we'll do the custom sticker after, all right? So I'm going to just move this to the side for a minute. We're going to close the computer screen so y'all can see me even better. And we're going to put our next one, the thrills. I'm going to do it right underneath here. It's going to look good. So I want to use this. This is reusable, as long as you don't crinkle it too much. I'm going to carefully pull that up. Oh, the T's struggling. Oh, we got you.
Yeah, this is usually the higher tack transfer tape, but the reason why I grabbed it for this project is just because of the wide variety. Tricky. Yeah, there's like a wide variety of vinyls being used, and so this is kind of good if you're just going across the board with different sticker vinyls.
So I accidentally scooted the T a little too far over, so I'm just moving him back. Oh, come on, T. There you go. I'm looking at it, looks good. And now I'm again just going to place this by hand. Peel it back. That's probably good with this usage of this one. Probably need to cut off a little bit more. Here we go, y'all. That's where we're at right now. Looks pretty good.
Cute. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm surprising myself right now. You're helping this idea that is in my mind that I literally did not verbally share with you. So it's just the intuition between the both of us is really showing off right now.
You know, we did both go to the same design school. So.
That is 100% true.
There might be something to that. We might have been taught similar techniques. All right, so we're going to trim this one. If y'all are interested in that design school, it's SCAD. If you have very rich parents, go for it. If you don't do it.
They'll be in debt forever, I promise.
Crippling student loans. Crippling. Sure, you'll make a good salary, but it won't be meaningless. Part of that goes to the government.
Not gonna lie, I am honestly very proud of this phone.
Alright, I was squeegeeing on the back of that.
Because it's about to look freaking cool on this.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, and the numbers came up all together. Oh my god.
Here we go, y'all. I'm going to put it, I think, to the side like this. I think that's going to look really cool. Again, I'm just using my fingers to kind of get it to lay nice and flat.
That intuition, man. Perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting you to do. Didn't even have to say anything.
Peeling that back.
Hopefully the metal doesn't give you any troubles.
Good.
Wow, see, that looks freaking great. I'm loving it.
It's
That's
looking
awesome.
good, y'all. It's looking good.
I think I'm going to keep this one.
We're going to trim another little bit here.
For how much stress I went through for making this, I'm keeping it.
Throw that away. We're going to pull up a little more tape. Let's do some of these videotapes. This one looks really good. You know what? Because these are so small, I think I can trim this tape.
Maybe we should take a moment to put the other sticker on, just so then the tape acts as filler, you know?
That's a good idea, Sarah.
Thanks.
I'm going to put this tape on here, and then we'll put the other design on.
Yeah.
These are real small. These work just fine.
I know, watching you use children's-sized scissors is kind of funny.
The baby scissors are the best scissors we have right now.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
These are the best scissors in the lot.
Wow.
So I'm bringing over our design we made with our StarCraft paper. And the bottom one looks best, so I'm going to go ahead and peel that one out. Wait, we're going to do this. I'm going to just peel the excess out. And, oop, there he goes.
I'm excited.
So the letters are the hardest part, but if we cut it right, they should just pop out, and they did.
Yes.
Great. Oop. Just get a little bit right here that was stuck. Oop. There we go. A little weirdness on the C right here. It's got a little lip. And I got it off. Nice. Wish y'all could have saw that, but there was no way unless you had my eyeballs.
Hold on, hold it there, hold it there. Yeah, nice, nice.
So I'm going to just, this is all one piece, so we don't need transfer tape really, so I'm going to just peel up this whole design. And we're going to just place him on the back side here. We don't want him to overlap anything. I think we're going to be just fine like this. Let's hope this doesn't ruin it. We got extras just in case. So I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get bubbles in it. That's what I was noticing just a second ago.
Maybe the foam squeegee?
Just doing it nice and slow.
Oh.
It's got curve with the bottle a little bit, so it's a big design. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I think my thumbs are actually doing better than squeegee. Just one little corner is a little weird.
I'm pretty excited. This is my new, I think I'm going to bring this to the show tonight and drink White Claw out of it.
It's got a little roughness.
But you know what, guys? You know what? I'll let you guys in on a little secret with this stuff.
Once you do an epoxy layer over it, that's all going to disappear.
You just put a layer of epoxy over it. No one will notice.
No one's going to notice any of that in this. All right, let's put these videotapes on. And then we got a pretty much fully decorated cup, y'all. Definitely one right here. And yeah, we don't have enough glitter, so we'll put one right, the black glitter here. Put the white glitter model. Just put it up here. Where do you think, sir? Right here? On the bottom?
Yeah. Maybe do like a black one on the bottom on the other side, you know? On the bottom of the other side of it. Oh, you already did that. Never mind.
Green one right here.
Yeah.
And I think that's good.
Should we turn off the lights and show them the glow-in-the-dark fun?
When you think it'll glow enough?
I think it might.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's our cup, y'all. So next step, we're going to do offside video because it's going to take too long. But we're going to put epoxy over this and seal it, and then we're done.
Oh, hold it there.
Here's the whole design. Let me.
That looks so great. That's the camera it should be in when we show it glow too.
All right,
let's see. Let's see.
Lights?
Yeah, let me see. Okay. Killing the lights. Yeah.
Darkness surrounds me.
Okay, Bob Dylan.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Just unplug it.
I know. I'm like, I can't reach that one. Whoa!
There's the glow, y'all.
That looks so great. I love it. That looks so good.
Fun, y'all. Oop. Hey.
Let's hope I don't blow myself up plugging this back in.
Did it shock you?
I heard a little noise
A little
when I was
buzz?
unplugging it, yeah.
All right.
All right.
And that's our cup, y'all. So again, what we're going to do next is off video, we're going to epoxy it and do another layer over all this to seal it in. But it's virtually done other than that. So really fun cup. And that was print cut with the StarCraft Inkjet papers, sticker papers. They're super easy, y'all. They look really good. They're very matte in finish. I will say they're not the same as a professional printed sticker. There's a difference. A real professional print sticker is printed with something usually called a solvent style printer, where it prints directly in vinyl and it doesn't fade in sunlight and it holds up to water. These sort of inkjet papers, if you pull them out in the sun, they're going to fade. If they get wet, they're not covered or sealed with something. They're going to also fade or even smear. They're really meant for like indoor-y sort of stuff. Or stuff that's not very tactile, that's going to be touched a lot or scraped up a bunch.
Yeah, and the whole thing with inkjet too, because I feel like with this stuff, the questions that I get the most is just like, why can't I do it with my inkjet? Like, or if I just get like random like gloss sticker paper or something like that. It's literally just because when you're using an inkjet, the ink lays on top of the surface. It has no way of like fully like adhering to the surface. It just lays on top and then dries. So with something like a gloss finish, no matter what, no matter how long you leave it there to dry, you'll always smudge it. And then now hopefully too, when I say registration marks to people, they won't be horrified, you know.
Hope. Well, thanks y'all for watching. This was a fun one. It was really quick and easy and turned out really good looking. Again, please try the StarCraft papers. They're really great. And we'll be back next week. We'll see you then. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye, guys.